Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Funky TV, Funky Worldwide, all over the world. All my fans, all the continents of the world, I greet all of you. Depending where you're coming from, right now I'm vibrating from Enugu State. I just want to discuss what is going on between our wonderful president and northern part of Nigeria. Okay, people have seen what is going on in social media since last week, even 3 days ago, concerning the leader of the Arewa Constitutional Forum, Angu Abdullahi, Yerima Shetima, Munguru, Osmo Safa, former SGF, during the time of President Mohamed Buhari. All of them have dumped, okay, all of them have dumped our wonderful president. Because remember what I told you people on this particular platform about 2 months ago, that the Northerners are no longer comfortable with the Jagaban regime because all this issue of tax reform bill Jagaban is about to pass, it will going to affect Northerners. That's why they are no longer comfortable with the Jagaban regime. Even Governor of Borno State, Zulu, was shouting that Jagaban should withdraw that tax reform bill because they are not comfortable with it. That's why, because I was following them up. There is in a caucus meeting that happened in northern part of Nigeria, which is capital of North Kaduna, 3 weeks ago. Even Atiku Abubakar and Haji Atiku Abubakar, don't do respect, sir. Kashima Shetima, current VP, former Borno State Governor Momodu Sherif, was Musafa, former SGF, Erofai, Sultan of Sokoto. It's a secret meeting, but I don't know, Sha. I'll keep on following them till I give you people the real update, what is going on in that particular meeting. For those of you that say that Jagaban is going to win second term, my dear brothers and sisters, listen to me and listen very carefully. There is an interview that the granted Rufai 2022-2023 general election. There was asking Rufai, how do you see P2B movement and Labour Party? You see, as far as P2B concerned, that P2B is not a threat to this particular 2023 coming election, and the Labour Party is a noise maker. That P2B cannot penetrate in northeast and northwest. That they can only dash P2B southwest, south, and southeast, even not central. But P2B penetrate in northeast and northwest? The answer is no. That as far as is concerned, that this election is between APC and PDP. At the end of the day, Jagaban is going to march. Okay, look at 3 weeks ago. He said, Arise TV, I've called Erofa again, asking, how do you see Jagaban second term 2027? Erofa was telling them that anybody that tell you that Jagaban is coming back to second term, that the person is the highest joker. That you can mark it somewhere. That as far as is concerned, Jagaban is not going anywhere 2027. And they are going to make sure that they send Jagaban out of that Asoro. That in Nigeria are no longer comfortable with the Jagaban. Even other parts of Nigeria are no longer comfortable with the Jagaban. Do you know the reason why I'm saying this? Or for some of you that saying that Jagaban is coming back to second term, listen to me. Erofa is a strategist, and Erofa is too religious. As far as northern is concerned, northeast and northwest, Erofa have upper hand. Even Boss Musafa, former SGF. Remember that Boss Musafa played anti-party during the time of Bonamed Tinubu. Even that 2022 primary election, APC primary election, they wanted to deny Jagaban that ticket. Even there was a time John Oyegu wanted to screen Jagaban out. If you was following them that 2022 through 2023, they wanted to screen Jagaban out. Erofa said no. As far as this ticket concerned, they must zone this ticket to south. That northerners have go 8 years, which is President Mohamed Buhari. That this is the time for southerners. It is Erofa that stood on his ground, said, no matter what, they must give Jagaban that particular ticket. That's why I'm telling you that politics is not about personal gain and selfish interest. Why did Jagaban deny Erofa that minister of FCT? Because you people remember the role Erofa played that 2023 general election. those of you that are saying that Jagaban is coming back to second term, let us watch and see now. Do you know my prayer? God is going to keep all of us alive to witness what is going to happen 2026 and 2027. Listen to me and listen very carefully. You see, Jagaban regime, those opposition are going to make his government ungovernable. Look at what is going on. Western world are now trying to dump Jagaban. If you remember what happened during the time of Goodluck Jonathan, there was a time former minister of former prime minister of Britain, David Cameron, and Barack Obama played a dangerous role during the time of Goodluck Jonathan to make sure that Goodluck Jonathan did not succeed 2025 general election, 2015 general election, sorry, because they are busy protecting President Muhammad Buhari in that 2015. The same thing with David Cameron, former prime minister of British. Look at what is going on now. America is now threatening Jagaban. People don't know the politics America is playing. Never trust Westerners. Westerners is trickish. They always use tapwire and us. They always use strategies and us. As far as Africa is concerned, Africa should wake up. I'm not against Donald Trump coming to Nigeria and fish terrorists out, insurgents out. No, I'm not against. But I'm telling you that as far as Westerners are concerned, Westerners cannot give you something free. Look at what is going on in Nigeria, between Nigeria and Britain. Listen to me and listen very carefully. Britain don't have any natural resources, but Britain is one of the best countries all over the world. Sorry. Including America. Westerners are free shops. That's why I know what this man is doing in Burkina Faso. Ibrahim Traoré is now doing a wonderful job. Look at, they have now chased France out of the Burkina Faso. The same thing with Mali, the same thing with the Niger Republic. France is no longer comfortable with those countries. That's why Japan is trying anything possible to make sure that they attach France in Nigeria, so that they will start where British stop. Nigeria should wake up. That's why I'm blaming the Nigerian youth, because they are not doing the needful at all. Look at what happened in Anambra State election 2 months ago. They are busy. The same youth. Tomorrow they will come out for protest. The same youth are busy doing vote buying and banners snatching. Just imagine. But tomorrow you come on the street to protest. They will give you 100,000, 50,000, 10,000, 5,000. Especially this my wonderful state, Tinubu state. They only give you Pepsi and Opa. That's all. They will start shouting, "Oh, Jewego, Jewego, Jewego." 4 good years. You'll be in cage 4 good years. You should wake up and stop this quagmire that's facing us, because the heat is too much. You cannot continue like this. If you did not get it right after 2027 general election, all of us are gone. Go and mark it somewhere. Because if APC, if Jagaban manage to succeed in 2027, it's going to change Nigeria 4 good years. There's no two about that. I think I'm going to stop here and continue tomorrow, because I don't think that I will finish this discussion today. I will continue it tomorrow. For those of you that following Funky TV, this is Funky TV, Funky all over the world. Keep on following Funky TV. This channel is all about giving you people the real fact, lecturing people. For those of you that don't know anything about politics, keep on following me. Don't forget to click on that notification button and subscribe to my channel, Funky Worldwide. I love you. Remain blessed. Thanks.